we are going to talk about the very important compound of hydrogen, and that is known as water. Now, water exists in three forms, three phases, basically solid, liquid, and gas. Steam or water vapor. Gas is the steam or water vapor. When we talk about the structure of water molecule, it has a composition: two hydrogen, one oxygen, and it has a dipole moment. The angle between water molecule is 104 degree, 404.5 degree. Due to large electronegativity difference of oxygen and hydrogen, the bond are polar and represented by partial positive and partial negative over partial positive and partial negative over hydrogen and oxygen respectively. The dipole moment of water is 1.84 dBi. In gaseous state, water exists as discrete molecule, but in liquid and solid, they do not exist in discrete molecule. They have intermolecular hydrogen bonding and aggregates by varying an n number of molecules. For example, if we go for water formation, 3 molecules, 4 molecules, they will be forming an open cage-like structure. Then we come to, as compared to NH3 and HF, the water has less dipole than HF and more dipole than NH3. Ice has highly ordered three-dimensional arrangement having hexagonal cavity, and due to this hexagonal cavity, it is responsible to decrease in density of the ice rather than water. It, in fact, it provides the thermal insulation for the water below. Water has a maximum density at 4 degrees centigrade, above which its volume is more, below which again the volume is more. And the reason behind it, the formation of 4 hydrogen bond. Now, properties of high water: freezing point, boiling point, heat of fusion and heat of vaporization of water is abnormally higher than those of other hydrides of 16 group elements. And again, the reason behind that is a large dipole moment and hydrogen bonding present in water molecule. Water became the high water because of high dielectric constant. It has ability to dissolve in most of the inorganic compound regarded as यूनिवर्सल सॉल्वेंट. बहुत सारे इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड को, आयनिक कंपाउंड को ये डिसॉल्व कर लेता है, इसीलिए इसको हम लोग यूनिवर्सल सॉल्वेंट के फॉर्म में लेते हैं. The ionic compound dissolve in the water due to evolution of large amount of hydration energy as a result of interaction between ions of solute and polar water molecules. High heat of hydration compensates the attractive force between the oppositively charged ion and crystalline solute. Also breaks up and the hydrogen bond of the water. Insolubility of some compound like AgCl, BaSO4, calcium fluoride, aluminium fluoride in water is due to exceptionally high lattice energy. Remember here, the high lattice energy of these compounds is because of existence of covalent character along with the ionic character, and which is due to the small size of cation and large size of anion. Now, the properties of, again, the second property, amphoteric nature of water. Water behaves as base when it reacts with acid, and water behaves as an acid when it reacts with bases. Now, if we take example, HCl plus water, it forms H3O plus ion and Cl minus base. Here you can say that the H2O is taking a lone pair of electron. Sorry, H2O is taking H plus, whereas H2O plus NH3 gives NH4 plus and OH minus, and here you can see that water releases H plus ion, so it is behaving as an acid. When the acid is there, it is behaving as a base.